Hey y'all, it's your girl Chi back with another video. Okay, let's get straight into it. I want to talk about something I literally just seen last night on social media. I just wanted to bring it to y'all attention, okay? Women can't and should not try or do what men do. And I say this for many reasons, but I'm about to tell y'all what I saw on the video first. So the girl was basically saying, why girls be expecting men to act like husband, fill out husband positions when we not trying to fill out wife positions? Why are we supposed to expect them to fill out husband positions? You need to be there for your man as much as he there for you. If he do something for you, you do it for him. Or if he want that God, give him that God, you know, the freaky stuff. He want a massage, or he wants you to cater to him. Or if he's taking care, or buying you stuff, or like you supposed to be doing stuff for him too. Let me tell y'all why this is totally wrong and why people got the game twisted. If y'all peep, back in the day, courting, right? When a man courts a woman, they're literally supposed to bring gifts to them, shower them in love. It's basically an interview for men to see if that girl is going to pick you or not. She's interviewing you, seeing what you can offer to her if she decides to step out of her purity as a woman and have her name to attach to a man to reciprocate the wifey duties that he doing as a husband. So yes, you do need to be taking her on dates. Yes, you do need to be buying her gifts. Yes, you do need to be proving your love to her so she could be willing to let her guard down, marry you, and have those wife duties. You should never give your full wifey duties to somebody unless they're trying to marry you. And trying to marry you mean marrying you. It don't mean he keeps saying, oh, I'm gonna marry you. It means he's marrying you. No guy should be getting wife duties from you because that's not your job. We're supposed to be a trophy, okay? Because y'all girls be acting like y'all don't want to be trophies nowadays. If y'all don't, okay, I get that. Don't sit on here giving out messages like you trying to talk for the whole girls, like telling us we need to do this for a guy. What you need to stop doing is stop being a pygmy. Yeah, and we gonna get into pygmies because it's the fact that a lot of people mistake pygmies as people who get dressed up for men or who want to look good. That's not a freaking pygmy. A pygmy is somebody who do any and everything a man wants just because you want to be able to sit there and say you have a man. We don't do that over here. No, because you're not the one supposed to be saying her saying pick me. When a guy back during courtship, those girls have multiple guys coming to them bearing gifts, especially if you had like a high name title. You had men in line bearing gifts to you just because they wanted to marry you. Nowadays, why are y'all trying to reciprocate attention to somebody when this same man who you claim he doing husband duties but hasn't asked to marry you yet can go do this tomorrow to another chick? You are supposed to be the one taking different gifts, items, affection, treatment from different men to decide which one you want to actually be with, to knock down your walls to be with them, not the other way around. And you don't reciprocate that. You throw off the whole balance of it. And that same treatment you getting from them, they can easily go and do it to another girl just because you giving that treatment. And what, you just keep waiting to men to come up to you so you could reciprocate back? No, because then you're gonna become a ran through chick. No, we not reciprocating back wifey duties unless we have a ring on our finger. Like, that's just period. If you feel any other type of way, that's on you, feel that way. But don't effing get on social media or have talks with people telling them what they need to do as a female. Because I don't be telling half of these females to stop being thought. If a girl's a proud thought, y'all, I have conversations with girls who don't care about how they look, girls who work 9 to 5 comfortably, girls who identify as being independent, and I never have nothing to say to them. But it's real funny that those same girls always got something to say to a girl who get princess treatment, or a girl who get to stay home, or a girl who get dressed up, or a girl who look cute all the time. They always got something to down a female like that. But nobody have nothing to say about y'all. So if you want to be ready on his time and doing all of that stuff without a ring, after when he was supposed to be doing these husband duties to prove his love to you, and you want to take as a reciprocation instead of expecting a ring so then you can reciprocate, something is wrong, okay? And so if something is wrong, you can stay over there with that. I don't have nothing to say about it. Y'all need to get out of this mindset. A guy is supposed to be a provider. He's also supposed to be the chaser. He's supposed to chase after you to make you a part of his world, not the other way around, okay? Whoever told y'all wrong, that's why y'all relationships don't work. Y'all wondering why in 2023 everybody talking about why relationships don't work, why this, why that. Because a male don't know when he's the male, and a female don't know when she's the female. Everybody is so mixed up in their gender roles that relationships just don't work. Now, men can't understand why, they keep saying, I want me a 50-50 chick. I don't need a girl who look cute. She could be in sweats, but then they never satisfied. And then a girl keeps saying, I want me a nigga who could chill on my couch and I take care of him because I'm not worried about money. But then when she get in a relationship, she don't know why she satisfied. And then both people, both the male and the female, are both trying to figure out what they not doing right in life or why they not content with life, because the stuff that you want is not always what you need. And in 2023, we want opposites so bad because we've been so used to feeling oppressed about like the stuff that happened in the past. But just because one thing was extreme don't mean you have to go to the all the way opposite side and be extreme. Why can't there be a middle ground? Why can't there be a ground where a woman is heard, but a man is in charge of the household, as it said in the Bible? A woman's supposed to be the neck and a guy's supposed to be a head. Just because a man is in charge of the household don't mean a girl can't have a voice. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like now, since we so used to being oppressed, we're going to go to the complete opposite, where we treat men like they're females and we take up the role of being the male. I don't know about y'all, but I would rather stay single than take up a role of being a male. Because one thing about me is I'm a girly girl, okay? I like to put time, energy, and efforts to my looks, who I am as a person, and the soft life. That's what I'm worried about. Only type of building I'm doing is soft life. I'm not doing no building with no man. I'm not helping them. I'm not going out to get a job to help them help actually build the house, the foundation. You know what I'm doing? I'm worried about decorating that house, okay? I'm worried about looking good for my man. I'm worried about eventually having kids one day and taking care of my kids. I'm not worried about competing with men or getting a job to feel like I matter in this world. Y'all, the only reason I go so hard about stuff like this, because I used to be that girl. I used to be that girl that feel like I need a job in this world in order to matter. Like, I feel like in order for my opinion to matter, I needed to have something behind me, some type of name behind me that give me respect. But it wasn't until God humbled me, literally like 3 years ago now, where I have realized what is going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, stuff wasn't just going all the way to plan. I realized the reasons why I was doing stuff wasn't the right reason. If you a girl who you are operating off of masculinity, I know I was having a deep connection with God, so he was talking to me more. Some of y'all need to take a step back and realize what's the reasons for why you're doing something. Because it's not always bad to get a job or do all of that, but my reason was to feel important in this world. The whole time though, I wasn't realizing that us girls' bodies are wired differently. We can't wake up and do the same thing every day as a man, and I'm definitely one of those girls who that's a struggle for. I can't do the same exact routine every day. For starters, my body requires different treatments on the daily, and I feel like sometimes when we try so hard to compete with men, we neglect the beauty and who we are as a female. You get what I'm saying? Like, we aren't able to cater to our femininity because we're so worried about chasing masculinity or trying to be better than a man or trying to debate a man or argue with a man. But it's like, I feel like there's no need to debate and all of that y'all do with men. If you ever want to get respect from men, you deny them. What the original feminism did. Nowadays is we getting with them and trying to hold them, but y'all still giving them what they want. The ultimate way to make change and make a man see you for what you really asking for is to deny them. Say no until you get what you want out of them, okay? They don't need to even be in your presence until they're able to cater to your needs. That's the only way to get to a man. You shouldn't have to debate. You shouldn't have to compete. None of that. That's how you use your femininity. Deny them. Don't be with something that's not willing to respect your boundaries. Don't be with someone, anybody, anything. Don't be nowhere, no place. Don't be with no certain person unless they're willing to respect your boundaries. That's the only way you can get through to a man. Because even when you winning against a man, most men always have it in their head that they are the alpha, which that's normal just because that's the way God made us. So us girls, we keep trying to chase the masculine role, is really pushing us back farther than what we think. And I saw this video too that said the only reason why us girls think that we have power is because, think about it, in order for you to get power, the person who above you had to give you that power. So back in the day, if we weren't really supposed to be heard, we wouldn't have got that power. You get what I'm saying? So this illusion of power that we getting, men at this point don't care. And I feel like a lot of them fail into the story of, well, she keep trying. I might as well get what I can get out of the deal, which is you paying half of their bills, them getting easy cha-cha, and them not having to pay for dates or work for anything anymore. You basically, like us in 2023, that's all us girls do. Okay, I mean, not me though, but I'm saying us, like, as our generation, okay? I'm sorry I got a little bit off subject, but the main thing of what I'm saying is we not meant to reciprocate or always play the same role as men. Everybody has different roles in this life to play. And instead of worried about other people's roles, you gonna end up neglecting your own in the end and end up falling flat on your face because you trying to be something that you're not. And I feel like that's what majority of the world has become. Let these guys cater to y'all. Until you get a ring on your finger, you should not be doing no wifey duties. If you do, I feel bad because you're probably going to be dissatisfied in most of your relationship. If y'all don't realize too, money equals time. That's really what guys putting into you when they're willing to take care of you. So if you really sit there and think about it, you always going to also feel loved by your man. Because it's like he willing to put in all this hard work just to take care of you in the household that y'all, having together. I feel like y'all should think as it like that. Stop competing with men. If you want a job, that's fine, because I also do think that you can be feminine with a job. But I'm just saying, start questioning the reason of why you want a job. And that might make you either change, or you might come to the conclusion that you just want one because it's a hobby to you. And whatever conclusion you come to, hopefully you end up making a good decision off of it, So yeah, I'm gonna go. But stay pretty, stay blessed, stay kind, stay a little bit ratchet just in case stuff get ugly. And bye, y'all.